Yo, Facts and Law, episode 9.
What?
We back with another one.
What number?
9.
9.
Let's get it.
I wish I knew Spanish. I would have said it in Spanish, but I don't. Anybody know what's 9 in Spanish?
Nuevo.
Nuevo. Let's get it.
We steady building. We steady building, man.
Mm-hmm.
We steady building.
That's what we do.
Yes, sir.
Brick by brick.
Before we kick this off, we want to thank, all the subscribers. If you new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the notification bell to get notified every single time we drop some content.
Do it.
What's happening, bro?
What's up, man? You ready?
I've been ready, man.
Who we got,
I'm
man?
Canelo.
Hey,
I'm Canelo. I was born ready.
Listen, man, we got two of my good brothers, man, from different sides of the city, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? We got my homie OutWest CL.
What
You did. I like to call him the OutWest hip-hop historian.
Not yet.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. And then we got the homie, y'all might know him, Mr. Marvin Phipps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Money comes easily and often. Is that what it is?
Money comes easy and frequently.
Easily and frequently. My bad.
Yeah.
Money comes easily and frequently. Oh, you see the chain? There you go. What's up, fellas?
I see you over there blinking,
What up,
boy.
man?
You did.
What's poppin'?
Can't call it, man.
How you feeling, brother?
Thanks for having me, man.
Man, we got and I also got a fellow condor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep bringing my condors
2
on.
weeks in a row.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what we do, baby.
Yeah.
What's happening?
You're not gonna do that.
Hey, y'all, here we go. We got the Western House, brother.
You know it's a
You know what I'm saying?
red Western game.
You did. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, this was Bazuria. She family with you. You
one
did.
of my alums.
You did. It's all good. So what we got going, bud?
Yo.
What's up?
Hip hop historian.
Tell us about it.
Yo, love, what's up, man? Everybody know.
Not yet. George Day's still alive, right?
You building it. You building it though.
Hey. I mean, the Out West story will be told.
This Out West story will be told.
So basically, is being from Out West or being from the city of Chicago, number one, it's a lot of history here.
Right.
It's from us, coming from the South. Migrating from the north, west side to the south side, or the south side to the west side. You got stories like Fred Hampton, and one of my uncles actually used to run with him.
Yeah,
Maywood. You got all the histories on the south side, which is the bigger side of town. And it's just trying to put all it together. So anytime I link up with somebody out south, I call it the west side, out west, south side connect.
Let me ask you this, Joe. I know you hashtag everything. This Out West story will be told. I know you might not want to give too much, but what's your plan for that?
Really, the story being told. You just got to pay attention and listen.
What if somebody want to look at that in the book? You planning something?
I just tell them artists to go listen to.
Huh?
I just tell them go listen to a certain
artist. I think we need to do something with that, bro.
Man, what you want to do?
You know what I'm saying? I think we need to. You know what I'm saying?
Put something on.
Hey, let's put something on some paper. Document.
I mean, like I just told you before we got on.
What they say? What's buddy name that just got that deal that helped Kanye out? Chike and who?
Cody.
Hey, listen.
He started off as a comedian. Look where he ended up.
Hey, listen. As a comedian, do you know him? You've been on the scene for years.
I've always heard these stories about my man who started comedy and just been following Kanye around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been knowing that. And I know of Cootie because he did the Benji 30 for 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when I
And I went,
wow.
Yeah, he did the 30 for 30.
So he been on it.
For Ben Wilson. Yeah.
ESPN check looking real good.
Yeah. And I went to that at Simeon. And because Marlon Mitchell, they know that brother, and they introduced me to that guy. Mm-hmm. So he's been in New York, ever since I started comedy. So.
Right.
But yeah, he definitely doing this thing.
Bro, listen, I don't want to ask how you started comedy, because you always been funny as hell. Okay. I remember in high school, bro. Remember them fights we used to have in the hallways with y'all class? Because y'all was, a year older than us. And, we play fight, you know what I'm saying? But this, was always funny as hell, Joe. We had a ball in that joint.
Yeah, man.
Good old Curie, you know what I'm saying?
If you would have told us when we was kids that we'll still know each other as grown men.
Yeah. Real talk.
Because school, it made you hate other niggas for no reason. You
know
what I'm saying? We from out south, y'all was out west, and it was like you supposed to got into it with these niggas. And that's what we was going to school with. Like, from out west, And that ain't even what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it was. It was like, we ain't fuck with the
But it wasn't never really, I don't think we was always,
but you found niggas that you was cool
with. We was always, you know what I'm saying?
But the initial thing was Southside niggas stayed in the West, and it was a division.
2 different worlds, but you know that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's always going to be.
Hey, until we go out of town, you know once we go out of town, cousin.
That's true in anything, especially in comedy, right?
Yeah.
Niggas probably won't fuck with you in the shot, like big homies. But you out of town, what up fucking with you all day? Yeah. All day.
So, bro, I know when you know what I'm saying, like I said, you was always funny. What made you say, I'm finna do this?
Right.
Well, I got to give you some backstory.
Let's go. That's what we here for.
Only the facts and the law.
On the south side of Chicago, single mom, 9 kids, poor as fuck. So you have to find that common ground of laughter. Yeah. With your brothers and sisters.
You what, the youngest?
I'm the youngest of 9.
Okay.
So we played a lot of games. We played. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get toys for Christmas. We did act outs. We did all this shit people doing now. Yeah. We was doing that in the 80s, bro.
Yeah. Mom, you know what I'm saying? She made it fun.
And that's the only thing we had. We weren't opening presents on Christmas. We was enjoying each other. So going to school, you know, I'm not wearing the freshes and none of that shit. So my mom, and I love my mom because she taught me to be cool with who I am.
Right.
Be good with you. None of that shit matter at the end of the day. So growing up in Chicago public school, it could be brutal. As we all know. I'm wearing hand-me-downs and shoes and clothes from the thrift store. Niggas roasting you. You get rolled every day.
You have to come with it.
I know how to jab back.
That sharpens me.
Sharpen that sword. Right?
So to keep niggas' eyes off my clothes and keep them up off me,
them jokes.
I'm funny. And so I stayed in that lane. I stayed in that pocket. But I never thought about back then being a stand. I didn't even know it was a lane. I didn't even know. Even though I'm watching Eddie Murphy, I didn't never think I could do it till I got older. I was on MySpace.
Back in MySpace days.
Saw Lil Rel promoting this club called Jokes and Notes.
Yeah, he was going heavy with it too.
I'm like, I called my brother like, yo, it's a club on 47th and King Drive.
Yeah.
It say open mic, come sign up Wednesday. Lil Rel was the host. Wednesday. I went down there. I saw Lil Rel saying the same shit I've been thinking my whole fucking life. I'm like, you can say this on stage. You can.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't go up when I wanted to go up because I wrote all this shit out about Lil Rel. I was gonna roast him.
Right. He was ready.
That was my mission.
You know he was gonna come back.
Here's what happened.
Yeah.
I saw him get down on the nigga at that show. Man, I grabbed that paper.
I would go keep this in the
Lil Rel one. Go.
Lil Rel was definitely roasted.
You had the freestyle.
So what I did, I knew you. I'm finna give y'all the game. Right.
Go ahead.
The script.
Yeah.
So I knew early on, you don't freestyle. The game is you supposed to make it seem like you free. It's a routine.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel
me? Cole all them do that.
You ain't going up there in front of 80,000 people and freestyling, bro. You don't work doing that shit for nights and nights and days and months and years. So, but you supposed to make it look fresh and make it look new. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that, right? And I knew that coming in because I just studied the game and I just was watching niggas. So it took me about 8 weeks before I went on stage. I came 8 weeks in a row. This what I tell new
you worked on your craft, though, man. That was smart.
I watch every week. I'm just sitting in the cut watching, writing shit, right? So my first time it's on fucking YouTube.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Time going on stage.
I might have already seen it.
Yeah. 2007, bro. Okay. I started November 23rd, 2007.
Gang.
Went on stage. I think I did okay. You know?
Yeah.
But it's a bug that bit you. That it bit me, bro. And it was like that feeling for people to laugh at something you wrote and you thought was funny and they laughing.
Yeah.
That's bad to me.
Make you want to get better.
Hey, bro, listen. I don't know if y'all ever seen this, brother.
Man.
Go find. Hey, listen. When I tell you, my dog been funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe, he been funny. Anybody that, hey, anybody in our circle, hey, you know how many people before I had already talked to you.
Okay.
They was like, y'all need to have Marvin on there.
For real?
He already booked.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? He already booked. Yeah.
You know what? In school, niggas used to bring niggas to me.
To roast.
Yeah, niggas. It'll be another funny nigga, and they'll be like, "Hey man, they bringing niggas to me." And I'm chopping. I'm like, next.
These are facts. These are facts.
Playing with me, man.
Who was your early influences?
Bless you.
Eddie Murphy, man. Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. You know, as I got older, Patrice O'Neal. I started watching niggas like that. Like, yo,
rest in peace.
Very underrated too.
Fucking, of course, Bernie Mac.
Of course,
you know,
GOAT of Chicago.
Dion Cole, and just a lot of people, man.
One thing that I remember. So, you went 8 weeks in a row to Jokes and Notes. How long was it before you was the host?
It was about, I started in 07. I started hosting about 2012. About 5
years.
Wow.
You feel me?
Wait. So how was that conversation when they came at you about that?
So, Lil Real had just blew up.
Right.
He's gone. His life changed. And of course they looking for a new one. So I know now how the channels go. Look, and I just was telling the guy this story the other day. Because the owner, Mary Lindsay, I'm sure she called Lil Real and was like, "What you think about this guy?" And he had to okay it. He had to.
Yeah, it was his joint.
Right. He had to be like, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? M-Dubs, woo off the bam. And so when she had a conversation with me, and I'm like, I was born to do it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And
so now you host everybody's shit now, right? When you it's different shows, they be having you host a lot.
Yeah, so now you just like Friday. I'm shameless plug.
Ain't no shameless. That's why we want you here.
I'm hosting Riddles Friday and Saturday.
Gang.
Riddles dope.
Word, yeah.
111
Location.
and 111 right off Cicero. 7 and the 9 o'clock show Friday and Saturday. I'm hosting. Coco Brown's coming.
Oh,
I'm with that.
I get booked, different places.
Hey, I hit him every time. Hey, bro, you got a show tonight? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
He's the one to tell me about.
I gotta check that out, man. I
got a connection with him though.
Yeah,
Lil Real.
Yeah.
What?
So, Lil Real used to host Don Ski Showcase at the Sub T.
Okay.
And you got to think at the time Don Ski was booking everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you paying that money, because you got to basically, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
He's got basically he'll give you a certain amount of tickets. You pop them off. That's basically gonna cover your fee to get in and perform.
That's
but you only get like 5, 6, 7 minutes, so you gotta do your best.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 minutes. Shout out to my man Curfew, man, out there in LA. Curfew was doing this thing, and Real used to host. And when I tell you these artists, they came in there dressed bogus. Real was listen, I'm tell y'all flat out, Lil Real was chopping you down, man. And I'm telling you, you gotta come back that next month. Oh, you gotta be fresh. Cause he gonna go to work on it. He gonna go to work on it. So I'm proud of where he at now. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Not only that, let me ask you this: do you feel the Chicago comedians got the game right now? Cause there's so many of y'all that put in so much work. To me, I feel like y'all shining finally. Like finally in the last 5 years, just like everybody getting their just dues.
If you want to know the truth, Chicago always had it.
Yeah, it's always we got the greats.
It's like we never like the Dion Coles and the D-Rays. We got some of them guys just didn't. Bro, they just weren't getting that light at the time.
I think it's just social media that you seeing it, but just think about Chicago
as a whole.
Robin Harris.
Yeah. We always got some greats.
Somebody that roast you.
George
we always got some greats.
Damon Williams, D-Ray.
D-Ray.
You know, Chicago has always, and like niggas around the country, they know when they come here.
You gotta come with it.
It's a different.
What about Just Niche? I like her.
Nigga, that's the homie. That's the homie. Hey, she'll be coming soon. Already chopped it up with her. Listen, I'm bringing Just Niche and Erica. You know what I'm saying?
We got a lot of funny people now, bro. It's a lot. Because it was the stigma that females wasn't funny. It was this.
I was listening. Listen, I'm going to keep it real. For me, years. I always thought that.
Female that got
you always thought that?
I never liked female comedians because I felt like they had to do too much to be funny. Then, Just Niche, I ran into one of her shows and I was Been my homie since, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Been my homie since.
I seen on the Monique.
Like that's friend. Yeah.
She cut up.
Or it was this thing where you had to either be fat, or you had real shit. You had to be fat, Neil Carter, Roseanne, or you had to be ugly, Big Les. They wasn't taking women who was attractive serious, right? Because if I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot of beautiful women now that's doing comedy. B. Simone, it's a chick called Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, I know.
It's a chick called Pretty Ricky. And I'm talking about amazingly beautiful, right?
Oh, wow.
I can't tell you one of their jokes because I'm not even paying attention to what But now these chicks, Jess Hilarious, Jess Niche, Corey Bell, Erica Clark, Lisa Laird, Chicago. Man, I'm talking about wait.
That's crazy. You just ran down a whole lineup for a whole new generation.
Jess Hilarious, man. Like, I know she been going through stuff.
She nice too.
Stealing jokes and stuff, right?
Word. I hadn't heard that.
You ain't heard that?
I didn't hear that.
I know you heard that.
Yeah, here's the thing, bro.
The art comedian steal jokes. My personal
opinion. It's not something that to each his own. I'm not the joke police. I'm not the comic that be at a show calling people, hey, she doing your shit. It happens. Niggas steal. And at the level that Jess Hilarious is, she can come to Chicago, see me do some shit, and be in Florida and doing my... That's the game.
That's the game.
That's the
game. So what would make that okay? She gave you respect, credit you as a writer, or just
because I don't think she will.
You chalk it up.
Yeah, you do.
But some niggas.
But that ain't look like in the hip hop game. You can't steal bars.
You can't do that.
But like in comedy, I mean. You can
see the show. I think the difference is if you do it at a show, it's for the people that are there.
Well, in comedy, if you taking somebody joke or bit, that's just a no.
Right.
But that's what they was accusing her of.
Some comics finna come see you.
Yeah. Have you ever had that happen?
No, I don't steal jokes.
No. He made that. Thought about going to see somebody.
No, because I'm creative. Gotcha. I got a whole nother line that ain't nothing to me.
Yeah.
I see niggas do my shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
But you don't even.
I see niggas won't steal my jokes, but they'll steal me.
I feel you.
Right?
Okay,
swag. They'll do me. Like, nigga, you doing M-Dubs. That's me.
Hey, Dubs. How you be on stage in a big ass coat, Joe?
That's me.
Hey, listen, swag. I be like, I know he's hot, Joe. I swear to God, Joe. Like,
at least he admit.
He would even be sweating, Joe. I'm talking about he under the lights. He had his leather with the fur on and all that.
With my hair broke off, big ass coat. That's just my persona on stage in a coat. But why? And I sit down too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of niggas doing that, sitting down with coats on.
You remember that show, that Valentine's Day show a couple years ago? Buddy had on that 8-ball fit. He was terrible. Yep. We booed him off the stage, Joe. He was terrible. You remember that?
The hair wash.
Yeah, no, Promontory, Joe. It was a Valentine's Day show.
He was
terrible.
Hey, you see when I do the turn
that nigga was terrible.
He was alright. I don't know.
Yeah, man, but you know, comedy is niggas steal jokes for a living.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Joe Rogan is taking your shit.
Oh, for real? That's the story? I didn't know much about Joe Rogan being a comedian. All I knew about Joe Rogan, I'm a UFC fight
Not
Joe
fan. Rogan, the other nigga.
Who?
It's another Mencia.
Carlos Mencia. Carlos Mencia. Yeah, I heard about him.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he was gonna whoop his ass.
Mencia made a living. He gonna take your joke.
Yeah.
And he gonna tell you.
Hey, well, he gonna have to deal with them consequences. Joe Rogan was gonna put it on.
That shit crazy, man.
I get it though. It makes sense. But look, Joe, this was something that I did want to go over. You mentioned that you, the youngest of 9, you grew up pretty poor, right?
Mm-hmm.
You grew up happy, man.
So when you decided to take the food stamp book and buy your homie snacks, what was that about?
Research.
Mama whooped that ass, boy.
Research. He went in the bag.
Hey, look, Joe.
You know I'ma do it.
On Facts and Law, y'all know what we do.
I
can't wait to hear this.
Bro,
what was that about?
I just told this story at my grandma's funeral.
Word?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
My mom, right, was on welfare food stamps. That's when they was coming
in the books,
right?
Yeah.
It was WrestleMania 3. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan in the fucking something dome in Detroit.
Okay.
So me and we wanted to watch it. I had to be about 6, bro.
Oh, wow.
I was 6 years old because I don't turn 7 to October.
Right.
That was April. I'll never forget this shit.
Yeah.
So we didn't have no money. We wanted a pizza. So I'm like, I know where my mama keep her food stamps. And back then, you had to spend $1. They'd give you real change back.
Yeah.
So if you broke $1, they giving you 75 cents back. So me and my 4 homies each went in the stores about several times breaking down food stamps until we had enough change
to buy a pizza.
We ordered a pizza with it and watched WrestleMania 3.
Hey,
right?
Sound like
wait, I was gonna say that sound like a good ass, a well worth it ass.
Joe, hey, look,
hey, them homies will never forget it.
No, but so what I did,
they had to take that ass with me.
The remaining change, I put in a bag, in a brown paper bag, and put it back in a drawer.
Hey, like, listen,
like a 6-year-old would do.
Yeah, like, look, I
call it being responsible while stealing.
I hear my mom checking my oldest sister. So when you got a lot of family members, I'm like, she took the rap.
Right, you're like, I'm just chill, right, yeah.
She put my sister out. She like, get out.
Wow.
Right? She put her out. Took her, she like, get out of my house.
Uh-huh.
About 4 or 5 days later, I don't know how she found out it was me. I'm in a tub. She come in.
Woo! She ain't say not one word.
Not one word, bro. Bless me.
Damn.
Fucking me up. So I'm fucked. You fucked up when your mom be like, don't go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, like you need to let that shit calm down.
She take me to see my grandma. I couldn't move my back. I got whipped. Damn, so my grandma like, why you beat him like that? I'm like, yeah, grandma, get down on him.
Right.
You ain't trying to take this away for nothing.
So she tell grandma like, you know them stamps I couldn't give you? He took them.
Grandma whipped that
ass. Grandma got out.
Hey, I knew it.
You fucking up the church's money.
I knew it. Oh, for real? That's
real. She got down on me and was whooping me. I got 2 whoopings, Joe.
Hey, I'm trying. Hey, listen.
For a $65 book.
Hey, listen. Hey, look.
Hey,
we do our research.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? You did.
Hey, he ain't know
that's
that.
crazy.
Was not. You did.
And still to this day, that's the best wrestle. Andre the Giant against Hulk Hogan.
Was that the best? Was that
slam? When he body slammed in front of 90,000 people.
Yeah,
nigga.
That dome is.
It went up.
I can't think of the dome in Detroit. They tore it down a couple
years ago.
Silver Dome. Hulk Hogan was one of the weakest wrestlers ever.
Hey man,
the way was my man.
I'm finna tell the studio.
I'm trying to say you gotta get off Hulk Hogan.
Was my
yeah, but
my man finishing move was the leg drop.
I ain't care, but
nobody
had a swagger like
that. They ain't serious about these 30-inch pythons. What are you talking about?
It's an age dynamic. How old are you?
36.
Yeah. See, it's an age. I'm a 80. I'm 41.
Yeah.
So I appreciate Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan was one of my favorites.
Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior was the top two to me.
Joe, the man finisher was the leg drop.
Hey, listen.
Oh, you gotta get.
Hey, but wait.
Don't let him come off the top rope.
Wait, Joe.
This man ain't have no move.
You gotta listen to the crowd.
You gotta get this word.
Hey, listen. How many games or how many just random games is it a Hulk Hogan character on?
Man, Hulk Hogan.
You feel me? Man. Anything you can think of. You think of a wrestler, he gonna look like Hulk Hogan.
He should have a part of the WWE. I'll be honest with you, he should be like.
Yeah, but he left.
They kicked him out.
No, I mean, he should be.
He said the N word, so they.
And he a Republican. What you expect?
They kicked him out.
And he a 70-year-old white man.
Super prejudiced. Don't get it twisted.
He didn't want his daughter. He didn't want his daughter dating them black.
Hey, he a 70-year-old white man.
But check this out. Vince McMahon said Hulk Hogan will lose the belt. The WWF ratings was dropped.
I believe that.
Gotta have him.
They'll call him and be like, he got to get this belt
again.
Yeah,
I believe that. He was the biggest superstar.
Oh,
He was the biggest superstar.
They was trying to make him what The Rock is today, but Hulk could never get. He was doing.
Yeah, he had the movies. They was. Hey, The Rock had some of them trash movies too.
Rock got a lot of trash movies.
But now he don't. That was when he was building his name.
What you mean now he don't?
What you mean? Now he got got the biggest movies coming.
Like what? I mean, he got one of the biggest paychecks coming, but he ain't got the biggest movies coming.
Hey, Rock decent though.
Wait on Black Adam.
He ain't.
Hey,
wait on Black Adam.
The Rock surpassed Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he definitely. Stone Cold
he has been.
Yeah, because Stone Cold couldn't change over.
It's probably top 5 Hollywood actors.
Period.
Right?
But he
for like 2 years, he was a top paid actor.
Yeah, he's top paid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a question I want to ask each one of you gentlemen, and I want to get y'all opinion, and especially yours.
Okay.
This Facts, one half of the dynamic duo Facts and Law. I hope you guys are checking out the podcast, the Facts and Law podcast. You can catch it on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop content. I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Your Real Hair. It's natural. Today, I went on and go ahead and juiced up the beard with the beard oil. Oh my God, you see how it's sparkling. So sexy. But hey, that's another story. You can follow them on IG at Your Real Hair and go to the website, yourrealhair.com. I'm telling you guys, you won't be disappointed. This your boy, Facts, signing off. Peace. You know, we talking about the slap heard.
The slap?
The slap heard around the world. I mean, we got to talk about it. That's all everybody been talking about.
What the 5 fingers say to the face.
So like, being a comedian, and I'm going to say my opinion first because I don't respect Will Smith for going up and slapping Chris Rock just for the simple fact, y'all see the host is a comedian.
Okay.
When you go to these shows, you gotta expect. I don't care who you are. If you go to a show where a comedian is hosting or there's gonna be comedians on the show, you have to expect if you get spotted or anything, some shit is coming. Yep. Especially somebody like Will Smith who was nominated for the best actor.
Real talk.
I mean, I went to a show with Ari Spears.
Okay.
What I got, I wasn't expecting. This dude was crazy.
Everybody, man.
This dude calling random females bitches in the audience.
She do that on the
coming at dudes, chicks, and nobody got up and slapped this man. I don't know.
Aries might have got a slap calling my wife a bitch.
Hey,
that's
to me, when I go, hey look,
that's what I'm saying. That's different. Saying a bit, that's different. But that shit was light work. That was mild. Light. You know what I'm saying? It's certain
what Chris Rock did.
That was mild as fuck. All the shit he could have said.
I'm looking forward to
based on all the drama and all the BS that she done put this man through. Go for it.
I got a different perspective.
Go for
it.
Okay?
Yeah, tell me, brother.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
I think the South Side about to come out of him.
I'm a married man, right? Now here's the thing. Mm-hmm. If that was the first time, then everything you said is valid.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Every year, Chris Rock talks about this man and his wife. Every year.
I did see it
in front of these white people. Now, can we all agree? We know each other. It's shit you can say to me amongst us
that ain't gonna be tripping.
I'm not gonna trip around us, right? Okay. But you get outside of us and say that shit in front of what we call company.
I dig it.
You go to church and you show out in front of company. What your mama do?
Whooping that ass.
Getting your ass
all the time.
Like you stole it.
You gotta go to that bathroom. So I'm gonna let you finish.
So here's the thing.
I want to hear it.
Here's the thing, and I love Chris Rock. And I love Will Smith. I love both of them dudes. It's like, how many times you gonna say this shit in front of these people and think that I ain't finna get up with you, bro? How many fucking times at award shows, not the BET Awards, in front of these motherfuckers and it's like, you saying this because you feel like I ain't gonna touch you. And then my wife has a condition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She don't like. She gave Will a look that only married men understood. Like you got to handle this. And as a man, if you know your wife dealing with something, just like on John Q when she told John, you got to do something, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And as a man, I guarantee you this. I promise you this. I guarantee you, Chris Rock ain't gonna never say nothing about that man ever again. No, right?
It's a wrap.
So, but if he didn't do that,
it's a wrap. If
he don't do that. Every year you finna say something about me and my wife, bro. I get it. You a comedian, but come on, G. Like every year, you finna J down on my wife.
Please let me go.
I see it. That's what I'm saying. Go. Because go ahead, CL.
He literally, for the last 2 days, at Casa de Pure Cigar Lounge, when talking about
Casa de Pure, shout out to Cigar Lounge, 7410 of West Madison.
This is my personal opinion. Was the stop deserving? Yes, maybe. Was it the right time, right place? Probably definitely not. Now, you just said for all these years you talked about me and my wife, that should have been a time you checked them back then. Hey man, you got to slow down on us. That's being real.
Because y'all got a relationship.
Y'all got a relationship. Okay. Y'all both black in Hollywood, so y'all in the same.
Y'all didn't work multiple times together.
Exactly. Now, at the same time, with him slapping that man, he made me look bad. He made you look bad. He made you look bad. He made you look bad as black men. Cause we on they stage. This is what you. This is what they saying in that upper room and that meeting that we don't know about. We let them get. We let. What's the guy that ended up being a producer for this
Will Packer.
Will Packer.
Okay.
You just embarrassed all of us.
I got a question.
And the only reason I say this, only reason I say this because he could have been got down on. But even after that, you know what, baby? I'm gonna check him. But like you said, Mary Couples only know that y'all on sign. And she see that man getting up, because she can take some responsibility to it as well. Yeah. She could have stopped him like, nah, Will, not the time.
Right.
Because it go both ways.
It do.
So I'm not finna sit and just say the slap wasn't deserving, but it could have been checked in the door a long time. We wouldn't be sitting here talking about it right now.
Wait, go ahead.
I like that. And I'm gonna say this: Are we feeling a certain way because it was in front of white people on their network? Because I'm good. I'm all good for a good slap.
Look who just got the bigger bag because the ratings was terrible. Who owns the Oscar?
I mean,
another black man disrespected another black man in front of a million people, and they ratings did
no
this.
No matter what we do,
come on, man,
it's always gonna make them a bit. Whatever we do.
But then you got a lot of people saying that, hey man, look staged. I say, man, ain't nobody.
All right, so look, I want to go in on that.
And me and you just met. You not finna let him walk up to you and say, hey man, you know we live on stage. I'm gonna slap you so we get these ratings up, but don't say nothing.
Wait, but
you gonna be like, yo, we got a squad.
Hey, that's why a good idea to get these ratings up.
He put his hands behind his back. He didn't know what Will was gonna do. He didn't know.
He thought he was gonna probably playfully grab him by the
neck.
Hold on. Let me go in on this though, because I thought it was staged.
We all did at first.
So but here's my thing.
Like that, bro.
Here's my thing too, Joe. One thing is, Will, real talk. This wasn't about your wife.
It's bigger than his wife.
This is about her putting you through all this bullshit for the past couple years on this punk ass red table talk, putting y'all business in the street like it don't have an after effect, and now all of a sudden you want her now she wants you to stand up for her honor. She has no honor with the shit she want to go out. If y'all got that kind of business and that's y'all business, the best way to keep your relationship yours is to keep your business out the fucking street. That's not everybody's business. But yet you want to have your ratings. You want to have your show. And now you didn't discredit this man that was the America's sweetheart. Everybody loved motherfucking Will Smith.
Will ain't never did
this
nothing wrong.
Ain't never did nothing wrong. He was the man. He could do no wrong. And now he got Joe C-list actor ass bringing him down.
Not only that.
Hold on.
Not only that. That was that man best day of his life and the worst day in the same day.
In the same day.
Because you
all
just
on account of her.
You ruined the Williams sisters moment.
Real shit. The daddy moment, for the Williams sisters moment, emotion. Your moment off of emotions that are based in shit that ain't got nothing to do with tonight.
Him in a parking lot.
That shit was super mild. Hold on, that shit was super mild. He could have said all kind of dirty ass nasty jokes to make her look even worse. Yeah. He didn't.
He said he got more.
This is the same woman that's on camera. This is the same woman that's on camera. I don't want to hear about her condition because she got multiple videos of her talking about she don't care what nobody got to say about this bald head and this, that, and the other.
She look good
so
though.
That's what I'm saying. Like you done shaved your head multiple times. Yeah. Your daughter done shaved her head. How the fuck are we supposed to know it's a problem?
Don't bring a daughter around me.
I gotta ask you
something else.
So you would have got up and went on stage and slapped the comedian?
I believe. Here's the thing.
Hey, jokes and open, not at the Oscar.
No, nigga.
You on site?
Listen, bro.
He said on site.
I'm all for a good ass whooping when it need. You did it right here and here. Why the fuck I gotta
and
take
your moment?
But bro,
nigga, you
think that joke was bad enough to go slap a nigga?
It's not about that one joke.
You should have checked
right
6 years ago.
Then you should have addressed it then. Don't wait till now, Joe.
I thought it was 2018 when it was
16.
I got a feeling on the ride that nigga like he better not say.
Well, he was laughing at first.
Basically what you said.
He was ha 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 ha.
And then he looked at her. That's when he changed his mind.
He better not say nothing about us tonight.
Well, he was laughing when he did, though.
Well, whatever triggered that man. But here's what I'm gonna say.
I think you gotta let that shit go.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
You stop him backstage.
I just read Will Smith book. This is what niggas gotta understand about Will Smith.
Let me know insight.
And the whole thing with this entanglement and all. Don't think Will didn't do it. They both was on a separation break. Right.
In the marriage?
Yeah.
That don't mean we going on. That don't mean we going on talking about it. Keep your business your business.
But here's the thing.
Keep your business
when you got,
to yourself.
It's about, who all married? You married?
Hell no.
Me and you married, right? It's a lot of shit.
So y'all gonna really put me in the middle of all you married guys?
Watch this.
Hey, you know CL, listen.
So they both went and did their own thing. This nigga went to a whole nother country and got it in.
But have it been publicized?
That's not putting your business in the
Here's the thing. We know about the entanglement, what they talked about, right? Mm-hmm. Will, the biggest star in the world, he told my man, you got my blessing. With his wife. That's G shit to me.
That's still their business.
Okay, but here's the thing.
But you said August Alsina messed
one
up.
who brought that.
But this one, he happy he fucking with Jada.
He got 25 years on that kid.
But here's the thing. So a lot of people think Will is off that. Will, like, that was 5-6 years ago. Y'all just know that I'm past that. That ain't nothing to me, bro.
But it adds up though, bro.
But,
you know
but
he been getting clowned,
man.
From
what that adds
up. Like you said in his book. You see it in his book. He talked about how he always felt like the punk, a coward, right? That's what I'm saying, Joe. That shit's been eating at him because you lost your mystique, you lost your image because she want to put you on there. How many memes is he?
I don't think this take Will Smith at all.
I get it.
He's gonna take it.
But look, when that shit came out, I don't think he lost anything though.
But I'm gonna tell you why he's gonna take it.
He lost respect from a lot of men.
Now the Oscars have the right to say, hey man, we're gonna ban you for 2 years, 3 years.
That's what they own.
But
he got his joint already. You can't take it. Even if y'all take it, he got it.
Guess what? They still in your pocket because you got a lot of people eating off that man. So you heard people that work for you, that you employing. Like it's deeper than just what.
Here's my thing. If he wanted to send a message, say
beat him up in the parking lot.
Even before that, like say, hey, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth before you go slap.
But listen, bro.
You go up there.
You know they edited in America.
And that weekend.
It was good when we see from overseas.
They on a 15-second delay too. So
I saw the shit from China. I saw.
There's so many people overseas that aired it.
Real shit.
I still feel like the smack was pulled back. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was staged.
And they friends.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
that's good. You kind of discredit it, right? That's kind of discredit what you did. You just want to slap somebody.
So let me say this. Let me say that. What if The Rock was hosting? And The Rock,
everybody said The Rock said that shit. No, The Rock don't have the history. We just said it's about that.
From though too though.
It's about 2016.
Hold on, let me hear from
the guy. The writer got snapped if it came from the writer.
Hold on, I want to hear. Yeah, what's y'all opinions on it out here, Joe?
Fake news.
That's my green and gold.
No, what y'all think about the slap?
Fake.
You think it was?
I thought it was staged, though.
I thought it was staged.
They not. Ain't no network finna allow you to do that much cussing to do a state like.
But they cut it out in America.
But they cut it out in America, so the FCC can't find them, Joe.
The only thing that was playing was the next nigga say something about my wife, I'm slapping the shit out of her.
And guess what? It got aired in every country but
that
America.
Man said that and ride over.
That's what you said. He was thinking about.
My man said if Chris Rock say something about my wife tonight, I'm putting my hand.
Let me tell y'all the conspiracy theory that's going on right now. Y'all ready for this one? And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a skeptic. I'm a natural skeptic. I don't believe shit. That's why I thought it was fake. So the conspiracy theory is the Pfizer was sponsoring the Oscars, right?
Okay.
Pfizer has an alopecia drug coming out.
Okay.
they use
going too deep.
I swear to God, this is the.
I see where that's going.
So listen. I'm telling you because that
shit he got you playing LeVar.
Listen. I'm just telling y'all. I'm not. I
get what he's saying.
I'm the anti-conspiracy theorist.
But you're going conspiracy theory.
No, I'm just saying this is the conspiracy that's going on. So listen. So the conspiracy that's going on is that Pfizer sponsored the Oscars. Okay. They have an alopecia drug coming out.
Okay.
They are also saying that they needed a moment to push that bitch.
Come on, man.
They should have sponsored the Red Table Talk.
Hey, listen, I ain't heard no shit about that.
That slap was real.
Hey, the slap was real. That don't mean it ain't staged.
Only thing he did was lift his feet up when he slapped. That's when you know it's deep into.
You feel me? Wrestling real when they slapping they chair, but they knew he was gonna get hit with that.
That's how when the Chiefs you slapped them on pat work that make them
How can you get two grown men to sit down and be like, yo?
Man, you're a damn dumb.
Hey, Chris Rock sales quadruple.
And if it was
one
set
day,
up,
that's fair.
If it was fake like that, they would have revealed. They would do that if we acting. They have no point to keep on with a lie. Like why keep on with a lie? They both wealthy.
Hey, all I know is
I don't know, man.
The first time before I heard,
so we gonna keep this a secret forever?
Hey, before I heard anything,
they leak it before them because they cashed in.
I was out of town and I'm not watching Oscars. Right, I'm in the front room of this Airbnb watching a movie. Me and my nephew watching it, but no, my sisters, my daughters, my moms, they all in the other room watching that shit. We chilling watching whatever movie we watching, and we just hear them. Oh my God, they freaking out in there. I'm like, Joe, what happened? Right? I'm like, Joe, what happened? We go look at it. I see the smack. I'm like, Joe, that shit fake. Yeah. And walk right away. Because the way he slapped him, it looked.
But how fake. I know it's real? Because I know niggas, and niggas text me like, yo, before even Chicago, niggas in LA like, yo,
it's real out here.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of Chris Rock.
That shit looked like a smack.
Me personally, and I know we're gonna move on. I don't think that style was so much for Chris Rock.
Pulled back,
I really think it was just a build up. Chris Rock was the guy that caught the work. You know what I'm saying?
He knew Chris Rock didn't have.
Some forget it. He like you said, he reached that point. Bro, the day to day.
So I said it earlier. I would have kicked Will Smith in his ass walking away.
But I still don't think he would have slapped somebody that was of the other race.
If it was somebody of the other race,
I don't think he would have did.
And who's been doing these bits and jokes for years and built it up, that nigga would have got smacked too.
I don't know. Because the consequences would have been totally different. Oh, you can look at Black on Black crime.
So, man. They would have.
You think they care?
They would have crucified.
If you see somebody in Lincoln Park I'm black and they white, what you think? It's gonna be $1 million police out there.
It's different levels.
Nah, that's the level we on.
Marvin, let me ask you something.
Yes.
How you deal with hecklers?
Here's the thing. A heckler is a sign of weakness, right? If somebody talking while you on stage, that mean they feel they don't believe you should be up there. I don't have problems with hecklers. Because I'm already setting the precedence like this ain't what you want. Right? This ain't what you want. And here's the thing. If somebody is heckling, I never get when motherfuckers talking at me like, yo, homie, like I get what people talking amongst themselves that's distracting the show. But I never get a motherfucker saying something to me on stage and be like, hey, you ain't shit. Right. Nah, B.
Yeah,
and you a slapper motherfucker.
And you have to set that tone when you get on stage. Right.
So put yourself in Chris Rock position. What would you have done?
Fight.
Oh, that say would have been towed up.
This is what I tell niggas. As a comedian, nigga, I have to fight. I do shows out west. Everybody don't give a fuck that you a comedian. Yeah. Some niggas in the audience like, homie, I ain't on that today, homie. Mm-hmm. I ain't come here to laugh.
You don't know what that man meant through that day.
Right? You don't know. So you gotta either say your jokes and be ready to deal with the consequence. And I done fought many nights after shows, nigga.
Really?
Yes. Hey. You think everybody like, oh, he's a comedian. You know what that homie, went through, come check it out. Remember what you said?
The famous words. Come check it out.
That's the side of the comedy game we don't know.
I don't know. That's why
you just gave some jewels right there.
That's why the comedians that smack ain't shit. I put on Facebook, comics get smacked every day, B.
Hey.
I was at a show, they threw a chair at y'all nigga talking about Lil Rel. Lil Rel got into a fight every fucking week, bro.
I can believe it.
Every week somebody like, check it out. And they think he's sweet because he little with glasses and Lil Rel stealing on niggas.
Yeah.
Running, but he's stealing on niggas.
West Side.
We call Lil Real like he quick to still on a motherfucker.
Gotta get it on first.
Get up that jab.
You gotta get it on first. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait on you. You gonna walk up and smack me. You know what I'm talking about?
The rule is you gotta know how to fight, nigga.
Yeah.
D.L. Hugh, you said he used to go through a lot of fights, man, because he will literally drag you. That was his thing for a
That's
long
how
time.
he got on.
Y'all remember the comic a few years ago from Atlanta? Steve Brown was getting chased on stage.
Chased on stage.
Yeah, we get fight. Niggas want to fight.
Yeah.
Damn, what you think about the Atlanta scene? As far as comedy, because they had a nice little run. Rest peace, my man Scope Bubble too, man. He
chased
on
stage,
and he was he had what he had the mic or the he had
on stage.
Yeah,
that man.
He had the stool.
Yeah,
I think he had the stool. He had the stool.
Hey, that's probably because he couldn't fight.
Dude had the mic stand. He had the mic stand. My man in shape. He 50 years old.
Stop playing with him.
He dunking and jumping and. Yeah,
Joe, that man might get to his bar earlier that day.
And he was giving him jokes though.
To be honest, I rarely talk about people. I don't do that.
You don't really have to.
You really want to get your jokes off because you're a writer, man. You like, I got some material work on.
People, man. People come to enjoy themselves. I ain't finna pick unless you ask for it.
But that's fair game if you asking for it.
Hey, before we cut that, so how about this? My cousin had a and I wish I could remember this comedian name because I'll put your ass on blast. I don't remember his name. Yeah, I'm on that. Because I'm going to tell you. So we had a backyard party, right?
Backyard party.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to know who it is.
I know who it is.
Listen, we had a backyard party out south. You know how Southsiders do. No offense to any Southsiders in the room.
Okay.
But my cousin, you know what I'm saying? It's a family party. His birthday party, my aunties, cousins, all these motherfuckers out here. And he had a comedian come. Buddy pull up in a van with rims on it, a maroon van.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? He was just,
I know who you talking
about.
He
was just on. I'm putting him on.
That's my man.
Listen. He was on one of corporate joints a little while ago. Pulled up in the same van. Listen.
That's my
so
man.
I told you about that, right? Cuz listen. So you know what I'm saying? He up doing his joint.
It's about to go.
And it's not necessarily going the way he wanted to.
Okay.
And it's an old head in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like old head. You know what I'm saying? Got the box cut on his hip and the old head. You know what I'm saying? And he telling the nigga shut the fuck up and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, bro, this is a backyard party with family. Like, chill. You know what I'm saying? The man daughter sitting next to him and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't know the man.
Right.
Because if it had been my uncle, my daddy or something, yeah.
It would have went another way. Yeah.
It would have went another way. Like, bro, you can talk your jokes. And I tried to get him off the topic. Like, I said, bro, keep telling your jokes. You know what I'm saying? Get back. You say you're going to tell us a story. Get on it. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to turn to me. And I told, hey, look, I ain't going to play with you, Joe. I'm not going to do none of that. You know what I'm saying?
This goes back to what we just talked about.
I'm not going to do none of that.
Bro.
It's certain things you're not going to say. You can crack jokes, but you're not going to tell a
old man.
This old man, you tell
this
old man shut the fuck up and all that in front of his family, his daughters and shit.
That's why I don't
do the game.
Don't play with me.
I don't do backyard party.
Real shit.
I ain't mad at you.
I don't do
I ain't mad at you. You don't know how somebody feel about their family.
Not only that, it's like it's too much work for me to entertain your family who just want to come and kick it and chill. And then you like, yo, here come a comedian. Niggas like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Man, turn on this backyard party, man.
I only do comedy at a comedy setting.
And get paid real good.
I'm not finna come to your 80th birthday party.
You not gonna do a 40th?
Nah, B.
What if it's at a club?
It gotta be a comedy show, bro.
What if it's a variety show that I want you to host my birthday party?
I do that.
All right, there we go.
You really just trying to.
You
know what he was on.
We already talked about this.
But your mama's 75th birthday party and all y'all cousins there, your uncle just got out the joint.
There's a fight ready to happen.
And I told her, I said, bro, I'm not gonna do that. I don't play that. I'm not gonna do that.
And there's a chick back there I used to fuck with. She's like, that's that nigga.
That's him right there.
He know that.
Out of here.
Yeah, I burnt a bunch of bitches.
Hey, this is where y'all going with this.
Hey, listen, we just talking some shit on the Facts of Law podcast.
I know what you talking about, though. That's my man.
Hey, but he was wrong that night.
Sometimes it go. Now, here's the flip coin to that.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have comics and all they want is you to fuck with them all night.
They had a bad
talk
night
about their family members.
Like they night up.
They be like, get on him. You be like,
like a mom. Hey, one thing is all that shut the fuck up and all that. Like, bro,
they bring their hype ass uncle like, he'll hype, talk about him. You be like, man, I don't even know.
But guess what? that hype uncle might got some work though.
Man, Joe,
I done seen cats thinking they can get out on somebody and that person in the crowd get busy, Joe.
Just know I'm glad he got up out of there quick. Yeah. Because I'm like, bro, listen, I'm not finna do that with you. I'm not the one. I'm big cousin over here. You feel me, Joe? I'm not finna play with you. Be glad I don't know. Glad it ain't my uncle.
I don't disrespect women. Yeah. I don't disrespect. I want people to have a good time. Have fun. I'm not finna be, but that's just years of experience to know. If you at a show and it's mostly women, they can't be bitches and hoes, bro.
Real shit.
The whole show.
You can't tell the oldest nigga in the house to shut the fuck up.
They be going.
You feel me? Like you telling somebody dead, shut the fuck up. His daughter,
them be the biggest supporters.
His grown ass daughter.
Ain't that nigga gonna be like, I'm coming to see you, Mr. Female?
They spending that hard-earned money in the independents, in a lot of my bosses.
Yeah.
You disrespect me, I never come to you.
I'm all.
I want to ask you about your hoodie, bro.
I see it.
You ready for it?
Yeah. So that's all them names on that hoodie, man.
Well, the One Life Entertainment is the record label that we started back in 03. One man, Joe Fo, Il Maestro. Mm-hmm. And 3039 on Walnut. And it was just a vision that one man had. It's basically that's what you on, man.
That's what we do.
I'm in my spiel. No, but I started back with those guys. And these are the artists, the first guys to come through the door. Was Major League and E Young, which is my man. He come up to the skyline, and then Major brung Menace, and I so happened to find Johnny Strings on 16 and Hard, fresh out the joint. I just so happened to be up here visiting from Atlanta back in 04. I just you rotating in a rental. I so happened to go down 16th and on Hard. I see him out there I didn't know him with my man Wu Lord. And Wu Lord he was like, what you on? What you been up to?
West Side Historian.
And the man my man rap. I didn't know you doing the music thing. And we've been tied at the hip since, even though he a wild one, but I can line him up with any and everybody, man. He gonna hold his own just like the rest of these guys.
I got a question.
Go for it.
Me being from the south side of Chicago, right? Mm-hmm. It's one name that I've always heard throughout my whole life when it tends to the west side. And I used to say this shit on stage.
Yeah.
Like, you would meet a nigga, older cats though, not young niggas, like niggas who was probably on in the 80s and they fell off. And they always said they ran with one particular nigga. And I want to ask West Side niggas.
If you say color one.
No. A nigga, a Jack Bobo.
What?
Who the fuck?
Black Soul Black
Jack Bobo.
Black Soul Black Jack Bobo?
Yes.
Selling dub back in the 80s?
Hey, listen.
I ain't gonna put his business out there. Right. Because I only heard
Is that a real person?
Yes.
Cause listen,
let me break them down.
Wait, before you
sure you ready for this story?
West Side Historian.
That's why I'm glad I'm asking because throughout my life, I've met people that be like, I used to run with Jack Bobo.
Heavy out.
Nigga, who the fuck?
Was he a fat
Jack Bobo?
He a big dude, right?
Jack Bobo probably a little taller than Jack Bobo ain't no big guy. Mm-hmm. First of all, well, I ain't gonna put my old man's business out there, but in the 80s, they were doing what they do.
Doing what they do.
Jack Bobo was out there serving.
Is Jack Bobo still alive today?
I think Jack Bobo is, or he just passed away. One of the two. I can be wrong.
Okay.
But it was him, guys. Now you come from the Black Soul Nation. So you got Jack Bobo, you got Sam McKay, you got Big C May Recipe. He just passed away.
Okay.
You got
I'll tell y'all.
You got Vaughn. She got killed back with Rick a long time ago when I was a shorty. I'm like maybe 19.
West Side Historian.
So you got who else? You got Soul King Wee, which his son is, everybody know his son, I ain't gonna say his name on here. Then you got the Black Soul that's all Pulaski, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say their name because they been going through some things too. But I went to school with one of them guys' sons, my man All World, you know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people don't know about Black Soul because it's on their pocket.
Yeah, it's a pocket.
But they ride
under the Black Diamond though.
Yeah, right, exactly. So when you hear Jack Bobo, official.
What area was that? And what time frame?
Out west.
Like, give me a street.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
But the Black Soul, like far as what them blocks at, Pulaski Road, Monroe.
Okay.
Washington, Carroll. I'm on Fulton, but I'm back.
So that's a real person.
Real person,
not a myth.
Oh, no, not a myth.
Damn.
No. Like when I tell you, OG. Been getting it. Okay. Michael Blue, you don't even see. You don't know Michael Blue. My man Raymond and Mackey. Rest in peace, Raymond and Mackey. So them guys from all they from all Walnut.
See, this the stories that I like what 50 do with power, I want someone to tell these stories of Chicago.
I know you right too. Hey, what's up, bro? I know you right too.
I want to do it.
But I know they're saying
listen. Fluky Stokes.
Y'all know what I do.
Official guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, y'all know what I do.
You know who's around with him? Fluky Stokes?
Filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a writer.
I heard that.
Listen.
You gotta let me finish.
Hey, Marvin a comedian, but he a writer too.
Oh yeah.
Let's get it.
I want to get Cootie and Cheek, and we want to do these.
Now they gotta come out. Hey, this is
Chicago documentaries.
Hold on. This is why I say this OutWest story we told, because a lot of this history,
story
I can tell so much. There's so many people that can tell a story, just like with the George Daniels. George Daniels is the godfather.
He know a lot of shit.
Who? You don't know who George Daniels is?
I know George, but I don't know if he.
What? Come on, man. Hey, you gonna have your
legend.
But I don't know. I just
a West Side legend.
West Side
legend.
But he is Chicago.
I just know him from George's music room. I don't know.
That's the
other
legendary.
side.
North Lawndale. Listen to me. The man was working at Chess Records, man. You know what Chess Records is? You ever seen the movie? What's the name of the movie? Cadillac Records.
Okay.
He worked for that record label, which was the original name was Chess Records.
Hey y'all, look.
Guess when he opened it up?
When?
19. He became George's music room like in 69, 79 or something like that. I was born in 81. George didn't get popping to like the early 90s with Cruise Conflict, Brad, Triple Dogness, Twister, you name them. Common. Man, this is where the Southside Connect come in. Common was the only one coming really from out west, and then came with them guys recording them. What's the name? Cheek and Cody and Cheek. Cody and Cheek.
Okay.
They was recording them early stage, the middle 90s. Hip hop.
With Zero TV.
Zero TV on Channel 19. Joe, that's why I say that the story gotta be told, man.
Well, then you need to get to writing it. Hey, listen, let's write it. Yeah. No. He was
Common was the only one that you knew from outside. You didn't know we know Kanye as a producer. We didn't know him as no spitter. We didn't know Ryan Fest. We didn't know their crew. But Common was the guy
held down the rap for a long time.
JD Walker. Don't have me going to. You really don't want me going to. Come on,
hey, listen,
I can sit down and break a lot of
this
shit down
too. Forever.
D.A. Smart.
D.A. Smart.
D.A. Smart. Walk with me.
Walk with me.
Come on, man.
Still the hardest.
Hey, listen. Episode.
But hold on, I got one for you. Before you finish. Shout out to my man Menace, because he remade one called Shot Town and Game Bang.
What's his name?
Menace, the guest speaker. He made one called Game Bang.
Menace, the guest speaker.
I met D.A. and I screamed like a girl. I'm like,
Hey, listen.
That song was on the radio heavy.
Walk with me. I know y'all know that, right?
And I lived out the hospital. That's the crazy part.
Hey, when we take an intermission, I'm gonna play "Walk with Me" for these young brothers.
And he did that in '96.
What?
I'm trying to tell you. What you
was in high school, like a freshman or so.
98. No way.
Welcome to the class, baby. Welcome to class.
He pinpointed every neighborhood, every gang where you can walk. What you had to do. The Black Stones threw up the
Hey, we gonna play that.
I ain't gonna lie. He came with it.
Check it out. Facts and law. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I hate we got to get out of here, so we bringing both of these brothers back. I promise you.
I told you that wasn't going to be enough.
Hey, we bringing both of these brothers back. You know what I'm saying?
Back. Y'all know what it is. It's Facts and Law. Like I said in the beginning, go to the YouTube page, Facts and Law. Subscribe. If you like this video, hit the like. Hit the notification to get notified every single time we drop content.
Share that shit.
Y'all know what it is. Life is good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, we're going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.
OutWest story will be told.
Gang. It will be told.